That time, guys. WWE SmackDown live stream is on the air. Yeah. Man, we get the Bloodline Acknowledgement ceremony tonight. We get a bunch of Money in the Bank qualifiers and who knows what else. Who knows what other type of action they're going to throw at us. But I'm here for it, and I see you are too. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Make sure I'm in my own chat here. Indeed, indeed. All right, let's get over here. Let's check out what we have in our watch now. It's not watch later, it's watch now. We have, it was the first 2 minutes of that XL WrestleMania behind the scenes, behind the curtain. But we're going to watch this Maven stuff here. Give us enough time to have some cool stuff and be ready for SmackDown as soon as it hits the air.
But we also know what really goes into getting you there. That's why we introduced Co-Browse, which...
Oh.
Hey guys, Maven here.
Hey guys.
Now, during my time in the WWE, one of my best friends was the legend killer, Randy Orton. In this video, I'm going to talk about my first interaction with Randy, tell how we became friends, say what he was like backstage, tell some stories about me and Randy on the road, and why did we stop talking? So get in, buckle up, and take a ride with me while I tell you all about the Viper, Randy Orton.
Let's go.
My first
Robert Stone, welcome, man.
Would come at a
welcome.
Show. Now, I don't remember which one it was. It was the very first house show or untelevised event that I was a part of. I still.
Oh my goodness.
Of the position.
Yo.
And at this point, I don't think I quite
the perfect 10.
Just how much my life was changing.
The perfect 10 bits.
Going to my
Thank you, man.
house show or untelevised
Thank you for the bits.
Would show me what the next 5 years of my life was going to be like. I remember.
Oh, it's the Robert Elbow.
And he
the Robert Elbow.
Randy Orton was
Robert with 15 bits. Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
And I knew that our very first encounter. He had come from OVW, and that was a developmental territory in Louisville, Kentucky. I was in HWA Heartland Wrestling. I had never met Randy until this very first WWE live event. And I remember even being classified a rookie, which he was, he had one of the best matches of the night. I don't know how confident he really was on the inside, but he looked like a seasoned vet. From that first
Madison Square Garden, guys.
I remember after
I think they're sold out tonight.
Was over. I mean, I forget who it was, but somebody pulled me aside, told me a little bit about him, and mentioned, that's Cowboy Bob's son. And I was like, immediately my mind went back to the early WrestleMania days, and I was thinking of the cast and how he worked the cast.
The People's Elbow.
Lineage. That's
oh my goodness.
A little bit more.
Yo, Robert Stone again. Look at this.
It didn't take long before we found ourselves backstage.
Yeah.
And just laughing.
I think these are his two other favorite cheers. Thank you so much, Robert.
But it didn't matter.
Look at this. Oh my goodness.
The same things funny. We both knew how lucky we were to be in that.
The People's Elbow. It's the Robert Elbow.
Our careers would arc in differing directions, but for a split second, we were equals, and we had the entire
Legato's in the house. What's up, Legato?
At our fingertips and ahead of us.
Robert Stone, thank you, man.
Non-televised live events. I would see him sporadically. He was still at OVW, and I was still at HWA, and our paths wouldn't cross again until later down the road. We were both elevated to the main roster quickly. Obviously, with me, it was the Tough Enough reason. They knew they had to get Tough Enough 2 out, they knew they had to put Tough Enough 1 guy over, and I benefited.
Too tough, too enough.
Randy, on the other hand, he was elevated strictly off of sheer ability and just his ability to go out, and he was good. Like, he was just a damn good wrestler at that time. There was nothing he couldn't do, nothing he didn't get. So when I talk about how he's meant to do this, how he was put on this earth to entertain in a wrestling ring, it's because he understood and got the psychology immediately. My relationship with Randy, where we became friends and road partners, would come years later. I started, obviously, my career and was put on an arc a little bit different than most people, and they obviously wanted me to
Oh my goodness. Yo, it's
have
radio.
success. So
It's Radio Mania. Yo, it's Radio Mania. Yo.
Al Snow on the road. And
Yo.
Devon Dudley
Radio,
on the
welcome,
road.
man.
But
Said Happy
once
Friday
I
with
broke
100
the
bits
leg
on it.
and
Thank you so much.
The draft happened.
And welcome.
I would find myself off of SmackDown and on Raw. Now, they had just split the two programs, the two brands, the Raw brand and the
Raw
SmackDown
brand.
And when they split those shows,
Ringmaster's
that
in the
meant
house. Welcome,
that
Ringmaster.
guys would no longer
Radio, thank
go
you
to
again.
both. You would have a roster of Raw guys and a roster of SmackDown guys. When I came back off my broken leg and I would find myself on Raw, their goal was to kind of rebrand me. I think they wanted me to try to move beyond just being the tough enough guy, and the best way to do this was to have me out from under the wings of an Al Snow. Being that Randy and I were both on the main roster at this time.
Almost time, guys.
Being that I was now on
Got
Raw,
about
we
T-minus
needed to
6
find
minutes
someone
and
to
some
ride
change
with.
before
A
the
riding
start of
partner
SmackDown.
in the wrestling business it's an underutilized commodity. It's something that is so important. Why? You need to find someone who has similar interests. What do I mean by that? Similar interest in what kind of car you're going to rent. You don't want people to argue over, someone might want to rent a more expensive luxury car, whereas someone else might want to rent something that's a little cheaper and saves money. Or you might have
Radio,
guys
got your name
that
on top of
want
the
to stay
TV.
in
Oh, I got to
cheaper
fix this too.
hotels. A lot of guys would even split rooms. They would stay in, a few to a room just to cut down on costs. I completely understand it. Randy and I both, from the jump, agreed that we were fine with spending a little extra money to be comfortable. We both agreed. Let's get nice cars. Let's spend a little bit of extra money on a nicer hotel. Let's not split rooms. Let's have our
Let's
own
not
room
split rooms.
so we can go our separate ways at the end of the night, and let's spend money on good food. He and I were both on the same page, and it's something that you
40 in a row. Oh my goodness, Radio.
Don't
Means you get
even
to pick
consider
a
but
video
the
for
person that you
free,
ride
man.
with, very
Whatever
important in the
video you
wrestling
want,
business.
as long as
Once
it's like
Randy and I
5 minutes or
established
less.
we would be riding together.
And we'll play it after
it was
SmackDown
fun
is
from
over.
the start. At the time, I was
That's an
over
awesome
25,
streak, dude.
Randy was not, so
40 in a
it fell
row.
to me to rip
That's a lot of
every vehicle that
tic-tac-toes.
we had. When Randy and I would arrive in town for
That's
a
some
loop,
Connect
and
4. That's
most
10
people
episodes,
had
10
their
games of Connect 4 you
plans
won.
already figured out. That wasn't us. I was going to the rental car counter, whichever one had the shortest line. Once Randy and I started riding together, it was a lot of times it didn't feel like there was even an adult in the room. But we got to where we were going. Sometimes we might have been a little bit late, or something might have caught our attention.
Oh, radio's on the
way.
YouTube as
But
well.
in essence, we got to where we were going.
Thank you guys
By
for
this
finding
time,
your way to my
Randy's
my
ascent
brand new
in the
YouTube channel. Thank you to everybody who
WWE, it had
subscribed so
begun,
far.
And there was no debate, there was no question that he was a superstar in the making. And once we got to the arena, our responsibilities were completely different. Most every night I was going to be in one of the first 3 matches of the night.
Oh, look at those those pants on Kang. Those were some cool pants. Whoa.
He was going to figure in the main event.
You saw those
of the
pants?
show. That meant that once
Let me look at
I
these
was
pants
done,
again. Oh, I knew there was about to be an ad. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel it.
Unexpected can still happen. Look.
I had to wait for him, which
Let's see. Can I see these pants again?
we might have been a little bit late, or something might have caught our attention along the way. In essence, we got to where we were going. By this time, Randy's ascent in the WWE, it had begun, and there was no debate, there was no question that he was a superstar in the making. And once we got to the arena, our responsibilities were completely different. Most every night I was going to be in one of the first
There they are.
3 matches.
Look at that.
of
It's
the
like
night,
shiny in
whereas
certain parts and
Randy
then matte
every
finish
night
in
was
other
going
parts,
to
and it
be
had
in
red barbed
the
wire
last match. He
between
was
the
going to
parts.
figure
Those are
in
some
the
nice
main event
pants.
of the show. That meant that once
Draco,
I was
welcome.
done,
It's
I had to wait
Draco.
for him, which I was
Draco and
perfectly
Big
fine
Rude.
with.
Yo, it's Big
Backstage,
Rude.
Randy remained the
Let's
exact
put a sword
same,
on.
just
Let's
jovial,
put a sword on Radio.
fun, always willing and always
Radio,
wanting
you get to
have
be a
good
moderator
time
of another
guy
channel now.
that he started off as. He knew when to be serious,
And Big
he
Rude.
knew when
Gonna
to
give
cut
you a
up. He
gonna
got
give you a wrench.
reputation
Gonna give you a wrench
backstage
too.
for just being a jokester, you know, being
Big
someone who
Rude.
liked to rib, liked to cut jokes.
I'm gonna do
on
the opposite of
somebody.
rude. I'm
And
gonna be
it
big
might rub
nice.
people the wrong way. There was an incident once when
There you go. Now
they
you're
were
big
bringing,
nice.
a
Woo
young
woo.
lady in
Yep. Radio,
for
you get to
a-
add
for a
add another
tryout.
moderator
She
to
ended
your.
up working with
to
the
your
company
stack.
for a few shows. Immediately,
He's got a
Randy and I,
museum.
Once we got to the building, we were either going to or
About
leaving
3 minutes left
catering.
until the start of
And
SmackDown,
this
guys.
young
Thank you
lady
for
did not
hanging with me
recognize who
till it
Randy
gets
Orton
started
was.
and everything.
So she politely asked if he would take her bag.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Because she had
Look at this.
Johnny Ace at the ring.
Oh my
Unbeknownst to her,
goodness.
She was at the time talking to the champion. The champion
Oh
of
yeah.
the company.
You got your rules. We're talking about Randy.
Let's just
All
say
designed to keep
this did
you
not sit
safe.
well with the
Can you
legend killer.
imagine if we hear
And
this
rightfully
tonight?
so. Like, and he
Oh
does
man.
a job in this company.
Yo,
You don't know who
Ringmaster,
I
that
am.
would be
Why would I
awesome,
go,
dude.
"Oh, you're gonna find out who the company's stars are." That way, once you get
Oh
there,
my goodness,
you're not
Ringmaster, thank you for the
left
tip,
looking
dude.
Stupid by asking a champion.
Place will
Randy
explode
Orton
if we
to
hear
carry
that.
Your bag somewhere. He didn't take it well, and he felt disrespected,
Yeah.
and obviously so. And let's just say
Ringmaster
to
with the first tip of the day. Thank you very
show
much.
her
Got your name
her
on top of the
place.
TV. Oh man.
Something might have happened with her bag. Hey,
That would
I'm
be
not
so
saying
good.
He did or did not have anything to.
I kind of got to mute that a little bit because we're on YouTube. It might get me. I don't want to have problems. Creepy Roman statue. Dudley, you like this song? I like this song. Sounds like Silent Hill, doesn't it? La 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 la. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, man. If the rest of the show was okay, I think that'd be pretty much auto point territory. La la la
And the
la
next
la.
day when we got up, we got a little bit
It's
of a
the
later
creepy
start,
Roman
so we had to get
statue.
we had to get to a live TV taping of Raw, and on Raw, you
The
had to be
creepy
there at
Roman
1 o'clock.
statue. Yeah. We got a follow? I think we just got a new follow.
But he also played a bigger
I think they'll save it though.
role
If we
in
get that
the
tonight, it's
show.
gonna be some craziness.
When we get to the arena, did they get mad at Randy? They did.
That
not.
would be crazy.
They get mad at me.
Na, na,
however,
na, na,
and
na.
I got chewed out pretty good. for it.
Oh my goodness.
I've been chewed out before. I understood. Were we in the wrong for getting there?
Oh
late?
my
Yes,
goodness.
we were, but again, did Randy get in trouble? Nah,
Yo,
not so much.
You
I
got your
understood and
rules,
I
you
got it.
got your religion,
Randy
all
turned
designed to
to
keep you safe.
be looked
Yo.
at a bit
Woo, woo.
different
Yo,
than
Radio
I
with
did
the
or
with the
than
tip
other
said
guys
woo
did,
woo woo.
simply because of his worth. He was worth
Yo,
more to
Radio,
the
thank you for the tip, man.
because he was making the company a
Charlie
lot
Dempsey
more
was in
money
TNA apparently,
than
and
I was.
Tatum
I got it.
again?
Being on the road
Oh,
with
on that
Randy
other
was
show, what's it called, like
always
Explosion
an
or something?
adventure, and it's one of the things that to this day I miss. That extended to our
Is that what it's called?
overseas
Explosion?
trips as well. And
Something like that.
on one overseas trip,
Radio, thank
we
you for the
found
tip, man.
ourselves
Now Radio's at the
on
top
a
of the.
plane that It was
Hey,
just
Ringmaster's
the
the,
talent. When you're on a
he's at the
flight
top of the
for
learning
a
tree.
certain amount of hours, I'm not 100% sure
the
which,
tip top.
what it is, but
I see you,
if it's
Ringmaster,
over a certain amount of
coming
hours,
through,
they need to
becoming
have
champ
some
right away.
crews to operate the flight.
You miss
This was
creepy
an
Roman? Yeah,
18-hour
I
flight. Guys were
I
having
think
a
people
good
are seeing,
time, you
people are
know,
starting to
maybe
see that it
having a
was pretty
cocktail.
epic.
A few hours into it, that's when guys were
Honestly, don't know. I thought they were doing
maybe
against
get
all
some
odds
shut-eye
again.
and go to
Oh.
sleep. Randy and I were in
I tweeted you today,
in the
Panda. Did
belly
you see
of
it?
the plane, but still great accommodations.
It said you weren't following me,
wish I
and
could
I
fly
guess
like
it
that
like
every time.
made me
The fact that we could
unfollow
time
you
and
or
go to
something.
sleep
I never
and
unfollowed you
hopefully
if you're
knock
wondering.
off
I
as
never
many
did that.
hours of this travel as we could. We were all for it.
But I wanted to tell you about it
So
first
we
before I
both
refollowed you, so that you didn't think it was like that I did it on purpose or
ourselves
something.
with one of the flight attendants.
Oh my goodness. Yo,
Talking with the
anime!
robots who told us,
Yo,
"Hey,
anime!
back in the back since we have two."
Let's go, let's go. It's about that time, guys. Anime, thank you for the bits. It's probably already running right now. We overshot it a little bit. But hey, that's what happens. Gotta give props. Oh, wow, you unfollowed me? I did not. I did not. It just like, it did it on its own somehow. What? I didn't do that. Stop that. Okay, SmackDown is up and running, guys. I just saw Jade Cargo walking down the hallway.
Arena, Madison Square Garden in New York City. We are sold out.
Let's
for
go.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is
Stepping to
sponsored
me.
by Progressive, a triple threat of protection.
Tested with the beast.
Auto, and more. But as we approach Money in the Bank 1 week from tomorrow,
Dang, Money in the Bank's 1 week from tomorrow. Jeez. They're flying right now. Every day is a pay-per-view. Jeez, man. Empire State Building. What was the name of my book? It's called Discarded.
When the tribal chief Roman Reigns comes back.
When's the last time they televised an event from Madison Square Garden? Dang, man, yeah, it has been a little while. They're just showing us what happened last week right now, so we haven't really missed anything, I don't think. Ryan, what's up, man? Before WrestleMania, they had Raw from MSG. Ah, thank you, Acid. So it's been a couple months. Like 3 months. Maybe a little more, maybe like 4 months. Got the stream up and running. Thank you everybody who's joining the YouTube chat, and also thank you everybody who's already left a thumbs up on the YouTube, a like. Let's get those likes up, guys. Even if you prefer to be on a different platform, if you could make sure that you like the stream, if you like the stream, that would be helpful, guys. Yeah, they don't want to disappoint New York, man. Dude, the way he broke the barricade was so vicious last week. They're showing us Jacob Fatu. It's Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is going to destroy the
Look at this picture I got of him. You guys like my Jacob Fatu picture? I try to make him look as wild as possible in this picture. I had a choice of a bunch of pictures, but I chose this one. Yeah, he lost weight for sure. His chest is just looking so out of control now. He toned up his midsection so much that he's looking unstoppable. An SUV is pulled up. It's the Bloodline. It's the Tonga line. It's Solo, Tama Tonga, and Tongaloa, and it's Paul Heyman.
Not that you answer to me, but may I respectfully ask, where's Jacob Fatu?
Where's Jacob Fatu? Look at this. We got the whole thing. Oh. Let's go. This is how you do it right here. Look, they walk straight from the parking lot all the way out here. I love it.
Solo
We're getting to see it all the way from the parking lot, all the way through Gorilla, out onto the stage. That's awesome. Hit the beat. Take it all. Let's go. We want Hogan. That's what they were saying. Yo, Excalibur, welcome. Thought that was an MJF shirt. Oh my God, Cody's here with Randy and Kevin. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, it's popping off already. They're through Gorilla, and now they're face to face, and the crowd's going crazy. Woo-wee. Let's go. It's a brawl. Yo, this is spine tingling right here, man. Randall Keith. Shrink Randy down a little bit. Got Kevin Owens and Randall Keith both wearing their RKO gear, the brand new shirt. I like it. They brought Cody. Cody came out in a suit. Just gonna have Cody looking like this though. Shrink him down a little bit. There we go. Jeez, man. What a way to start a show. The crowd is electric. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Kevin Owens is going up. Kevin Owens is up on the stairs. And he's got one of the Tonga line laid out on the table, I think. Yeah. It's Tonga Loa. Oh, God, Kevin. Kevin, no! Swanton! Through the table, through Tonga Loa. Oh, my gracious goodness. Just smear him on the freaking floor. Why are they doing this now, not at the end of the show? Maybe they'll have problems all throughout the show. Ah, here comes Nick Aldis. He's like, what's causing all this? Yo, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Cody and his crew look like they got the upper hand here. But where's Jacob Fatu? They're not gonna do the fight right now, are they? No, okay. Dude, I thought they were about to just go into the tag match, because they have a six-man tag match coming up at the pay-per-view. I thought they might just do it. Wow. Who even is Cody's crew? Just him and Randy and Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens and Randy are like basically a tag team right now. They even have a shirt that says RKO on it, and the KO is the Kevin Owens duct tape font, and the R is the Randy Orton type of font. Nick don't want all this. A wonton? No, not a wonton. But I bet you he does like wontons. I like wontons. Dang, Jimmy John's came running through right now. Jimmy John's, it's all right, man. That was a heck of a way to start the show right there. I like it. I like it for the maze. Utter pandemonium. Jacob Fatu was not with him. I just had him on the screen because they were doing a replay of what happened last week, and then they went right into the bloodline showing up, so I just left him on the screen. He actually was not part of that. And I have a feeling for Cody, Randy, and Kevin Owens' sake, I have a feeling that they're lucky he wasn't part of that. I don't think they'd be feeling so good about themselves right now.
Soon our customers will be asking for it too. They already are. Muffin me. This person can't even spell banker.
It's not banker.
Oh.
With Nationwide Savings Watch,
Where is Tonga Loa?
we have new savings accounts or better rates. Nationwide,
there he is.
A good way to bank.
Man, what a start. What a way to start SmackDown. Oh, you forgot about that. Fatu is a monster, man. And they presented him so well last week that it's Hey, we got a commercial with The Weeknd in it. I wonder how much he makes a day off of people using his songs in commercials and stuff. I hear Puff Daddy has to pay Sting, the singer Sting from The Police. I hear Puff Daddy has to pay him like $5,000 a day for sampling Every Breath You Take. I hear that he sampled it without his permission, so the settlement was that Puff Daddy would pay him $5 grand a day from now on, forever. It sucks Roman Dad Pass? Yeah, for sure. What if Roman sent Jacob Fatu as a mole? That'd be crazy, man. Like 7 minutes into the show. Yeah, right? They're on fire right now, man. The stuff that I don't like is very extremely boring, but the stuff I do like is so good that it kind of like smooths it over. That's like $5 out of his pocket. Yeah. I wonder how much he makes per day. Can you imagine being able to pay $5,000 per day and it's not a problem? That's crazy, man. Wish I could pay $5 a day and it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, they're still out here. Nick Aldis is out here, and Cody's out here. They didn't leave. I have a show to run. This is the best part of the show, said Cody. This is the best part of the show. They're hijacking the show. Better take that shirt off. Better take that suit off, Nick. You're going to have to do something about it. Up, RKO. RKO to the security guard, not to Nick Aldis. They're beating down the security guards. What is going on? They're like, let's just do everything right now. Jeez, man.
Unfortunately for Orton, Owens and Rhodes, I assure you this is going to cost them a lot of
yeah,
money.
dude, they're getting some fines for this.
I don't know that they particularly care tonight.
It ain't about money at this point. It's about vengeance and fury.
Dude, Randy Orton is just giving RKOs to every single security guard there ever was. And now Crossroads. Dang, dude, this security guard got planted on his forehead and his neck looked like it bent backwards. Oh my goodness. Yo, Curse Arrow, welcome. Dude, this is an electric intro. Cody's got a mic. Nick Aldis has exited the premises, I think. I don't see him anymore.
Hey, Bloodline! If you thought we were going to wait until Money in the Bank, you're even dumber than you look.
Hey, Kev, check it out. The Bloodline has been crawling up my ass for over 2 years.
The Bloodhind.
Put me on the shelf for 18 freaking months.
Battle Royale with the security guards. No title shot for you guys.
Down for
Beat down Central Station. Yep. WB, welcome.
The Bloodline looks at
Why does it sound like nobody could say Bloodline tonight?
They see 3 victims. I don't see 3 victims. I see one of the most dangerous men on the planet, somebody that's headlined to WrestleMania. I see my friend Kevin Owens. And I see a 14-time world champion.
Yeah, this is Kayla's last episode. You're right, Panda. I forgot about that.
A man who's responsible for me standing here, the legend killer, Randy Orton.
I hope Randy gets a title shot, man. I want to see Randy versus Cody.
I see.
And I hope he wins.
I see a sold-out world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
Dude, this place is hopping
You see
tonight.
magic like this, a crowd like this, I should be defending my WWE Championship here tonight
Yeah.
against a worthy, credible opponent. opponent.
Oh my goodness. Is he going to do it? Give Randy the title shot.
Instead
Oh.
of fighting a war with the bloodline that respectfully
J-Rock,
I thought
welcome.
I already finished at WrestleMania.
Uh-oh, here comes Nick Aldis again. Nick Aldis brought real police officers this time.
Look at me.
He said, forget the security, let's bring the cops.
I don't know why we're calling it the bloodline, because I don't see a boss. I don't see a tribal chief. I don't see the head of the table. I see a seat filler.
A seat filler, ooh. Dang. NYPD is on the scene, man. #1 trending in the United States right now, SmackDown. Trending on X. Adrenaline in my soul. I'm about to get thrown in the pen. Seed killer. No, seat filler, Panda. Seat filler. Like people they hire just to be in a seat if they didn't sell the ticket. Just people they hire to come in and make it look like the arena's full. Seat filler. Seed killer. Give it all away. You know what? I don't think I've ever gotten copyright struck for Cody's song. Maybe he told them to not copyright people for it. And maybe if he turns heel, he'll start copyright striking people for it. That'd be really heelish. Yeah, they all struggle with words tonight. They really did. Nobody could say bloodline. They all said it differently. It was bloodline. Dude, this place is fantastic looking. Madison Square Garden. Jeez. Just a mass of humanity from ceiling to floor. It's tippy time, guys.
Women's Money in the Bank qualifier will see Candice LeRae, Jade Cargill, and Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton.
Action. There are high stakes, and it's up next right here on SmackDown.
Cha-ching. Mooney in the Bank. It's coming up. I can't believe it's a week away. It's creeping up. Actually, it's more than a week away. Is it? Yeah, it's more than a week away. It's like a week and a couple days away. I was at the courthouse 3 days ago and didn't see a single police cap like what they're wearing. Yeah, they don't wear those, do they? I think it's only like certain type of cops wear those. Yeah, this is a very well done opening 20 minutes or so, like a little less than 20 minutes. I agree. It's supposed to be the best episode of SmackDown ever. Who said that, Panda? Great way to start SmackDown. I agree, Ryan. Sorry, no way Candice is winning this match. Dude, what if they let her win it? What if they do it? They've been doing surprising outcomes in these Money in the Bank matches, these Money in the Bank qualifiers. What if they give it to Candice? That would be the most Triple H thing I'd see all night, I think. He loves her. I like her too, but just... I don't know. I don't think she's there yet. I think I give this to the talent lacking Jade Cargill. Well, she could probably reach it without the ladder. She could probably jump up there and just grab it. Oh my goodness. It's Mary Mania. It's the MKO. It's Mary Mania. Yo. Oh my goodness. Mary, thank you for the 100 bits. You guys have been making this cup look pretty nice. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Mary. And welcome to the stream. Everyone, because it's Madison Square Garden. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yo. Oh, my goodness. Yo. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep Goki.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a
Yo-ho.
pirate. S-Life ahoy mateys and Captain Gritty here. S3 gold doubloons.
Whoa. 3 gold doubloons. Thank you, Goki. Goki hooked it up. Goki is the top of the tree now. I see you up there, man. Hanging out up top. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my goodness. This is what we're doing? We're burning it down? WB's burning it down. You just missed him. Yeah, Mary. He was RKOing every security guard that ever existed. They were training new security guards to send them out there right then to get RKO'd. One guy caught the craziest crossroads. You saw how he caught it? It's like his neck was bent backwards and everything. That guy's gotta have some ice on his neck right now backstage. He's like, yeah, I did good, right, guys? I did good, right? I have a future, don't I? They're like, not anymore.
Hulk Hogan, Paul Heyman, and more on Saturday, August 17th and Sunday, August 18th. Get your tickets for the ultimate event for
But good job, kid. You made him look strong. They talk to me. Big Rude knows.
And money in the bank is
Cha-ching.
powered by Prime Hydration.
Man,
Hydrate with Prime X.
what a way to start a show.
Codes, complete your treasure map on drinkprime.com. And you might just claim.
Hey, thank you to everybody who's already liked the tweet or retweeted the tweet. I would very much appreciate it if anybody who hasn't done that would take a few seconds to do so, guys. Spread the word to the streets. Kuhen, is this a rumor, or are you just saying that because you think it might happen? Because we don't do rumors in here, man. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets.
Completely laid out the Viper. Orton, KO, and Rhodes got their own back in a big way.
Ooh, cracked through the table. That was so good, that senton. Alice, welcome. Your Twitter's still not working? Dang, Radio, I wonder what's up. You think it's like last time where you had to make another one or something? I don't know. I don't know, man. You tell me. Is that are you reading that somewhere, or are you just thinking that? Because if it's your opinion, it's fine, but I don't want any rumors in the chat.
Orton, Rhodes, and KO saw sense, and we've got something at least resembling calm here at the Garden.
Can take my freedom.
Excuse me, Nick. I don't have to tell you how chaotic it has been.
Hey, it's
SmackDown
Kayla.
just started. Do you care to comment on what we've seen so far?
Kayla, I'm sorry. I just can't talk about it right now. We have too much going on. I'm sorry.
No insight on what we've
I have too much going on. Nick Aldis, backstage. Nick Aldis just had to. He just had to hit the SUV and make it drive off. He loves doing that. It's Tippy time. Crowd goes crazy.
How do you think Lin-Manuel enjoys
It's Tippy time.
Probably loves it like the rest of us, let's be honest.
She came out here with a red genie outfit. We don't know, Kuhen. Just chill with us, man. We don't know and we don't want to know. We'll see it if it happens, you know. We don't want to spoil it. I'll let you know what's going on. We got Tippy time right now. Tippy in the bank. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, 15 in a row, Alice. Alice is on her way to another 10 streak. Looking to get to 20. Omos is doing YouTube now. Huh. Oh, Panda, I just followed you again. Hopefully it stays this time. Maybe you could see my tweet that I sent you. Tippy came out here in the finest sky blue outfit. She's got that sky blue cut on her gear. You guys know what I mean.
Ultimately win the Money in the Bank contract.
What a stark contrast of reactions that Candice LeRae is getting in comparison to what Tiffany just got. It's Cotton Candy LeRae. Banta. Panda showed us a song off the new Imagine Dragons album last night. That was cool of you to let us know.
We talk about the possibility of money in the bank changing a superstar's career. How true is that?
Yeah, I wonder what's up with your Twitter, Radio, because mine's been working. So it's not like a site-wide thing. I wonder what's happening. Yeah, Imagine Dragons makes good stuff, man. Big return 1 week before the pay-per-view wouldn't make sense unless they had something. Maybe that'll help. Maybe there's like a problem with the cache or something. All right, let's put a prediction on this one. See what you guys think is about to happen here.
Especially when they haven't had a lot of reps here, like Cargill, but she is out of the blocks hot. Nice start.
Sometimes raw power is a hell of a substitute for experience, as Cargill has shown on multiple occasions. Ooh, you got to give the experience advantage in this matchup to Candice LeRae, a world-traveled grappler. Little teamwork.
I mean, let's be honest, physically, Candice LeRae is just no match.
Yeah, Candice LeRae is probably the best wrestler out here right now. It's sad, but that's kind of my point about the way wrestling is. It's like just because you can wrestle well doesn't mean that you're actually getting you're entertaining the crowd correctly, you know? There's more to it than that.
The smartest thing you can do here, clearly Cargill.
And it's super duper apparent when you watch AEW, because when you watch AEW, look at what's the most over stuff in the entire company. It's the wild wacky character work stuff. It's Okada Okada calling people the B word. It's MJF with his wild promos. It's Christian talking about everybody's dad and stuff. Like, it's all the most over stuff in the entire company is just the wild and wacky character work. They get desensitized because they get so many good matches. The crowd just sits on their hands for half the time. Oh my God! Look at this, Jade Cargill with an easy press. She had LeRae up in the press and she was just smiling while she was doing it, like she was just taking out the trash. It's Nia Jax. Nia Jax stomping down the ramp. Queen Nia Jax. Where's the crown? Uh-oh, look out behind you. Bianca Belair. Uh-oh. Bianca came out looking like a pile of muscles. You could see every muscle in her body through her suit. Jeez, man. Yeah, the learning tree, like everything that gets a reaction out of the crowd recently in AEW is just wild, wacky character work. The rest of this stuff, people are just kind of like, ah. Waiting for big spots and stuff. Rut-row, yeah, man, everybody's out here. It's commercial break now. Jade is winning, Panda, that's what you think? It's called the learning tree, but yeah. Nia versus Jade would be insane. Man, if she could press Nia, I'd be impressed. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's the LBD elbow. The LBD elbow. And drop it on him. LBD, thank you for the bits, man. Welcome to the stream.
If you're taking a trip with your friends.
Hi, guys. Thanks, guys. Bluegrass knows. Of course, Bluegrass would know about the learning tree. They're both plants.
When you could get one Airbnb.
Thank you very much for the bits. Cutting into Goki's life bar up here. Goki's in the tree. Speaking of the tree, I have my own QR code, guys. Look. If you hold your camera up to that, it'll bring up the link, and you just tap the link. It'll take you straight to my tip page. Try to make it easier for you guys. And I think it looks pretty cool. Pando's standing on the... It looks like he's standing on it when it's there, and when I take it away, he's just standing in the little garden I have in the background. See, he's just standing in the little garden. Yeah, that's what they need to do, though, Anime. One of the things that I appreciate a lot about wrestling is you don't have to be a good wrestler to be out here. You just have to be a good entertainer. You have to have something special. They can do other things to cover it up. They're not doing the best job at covering up Jade. They've been giving her a little bit too much out there, and I just feel like she may never be the smoothest in the ring. I feel like she's had a good amount of time to train up, and she's still pretty rough around the edges. But they can get around it. It's just they gotta figure it out. Oh yeah, she has something special. What do you mean, man? Look at her. She's absolutely a specimen, man. She's made herself a talking point in wrestling without even being good on the mic or good in the ring. Think about that. There has to be something about her. She doesn't have like a famous daddy or famous mom or anything like that. Sometimes you can get around not having any very outstanding situation about you if you have like famous parents or something, but she's got something about her.
I'm interested in the fact that she's come down. Of course, Tiffany Stratton has been trying to win over Nia Jax, forming some sort of group together. It seems
here we go. We're back at it.
Supporting Tiffany Stratton, and I would say, of course, Belair out here supporting Jade Cargill.
Nicely done. LeRae with a kick to the face of Jade and a DDT on Stratton.
Both women on the outside have been something of a
step up Enziguri. Ooh.
A
little skip up kick from Jade Cargill. Going for the battering ram shoulder to Tiffany Stratton, but Stratton's out of there. Cartwheel into the wheelbarrow.
Whipping LeRae into the turnbuckle. And it could be Tiffy
it's Tiffy time. Nice backflip.
Power,
Back elbow.
Speed and precision. Tiffy
Woo! Oh, goodness. Whiplashes herself on the turnbuckle. Candice LeRae was out of there. I back. I bet. I still win. Panda, you win. What? Wait, what? What did you do? Wait a minute. My in real life voice? So what I gotta talk like? I gotta be like, hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Gritty Urban Saga. We're watching SmackDown. Candice LeRae's beating down Jade Cargill. Oh my goodness, how's she doing this? Oh, Jade Cargill doesn't like that. Tosses her to the corner. It's not Tippy time, it's Jade time. Wait a minute, Mickey Mouse. Oh, Jade Cargill crosses herself to the outside. The Blair Witch is here. The Blair Witch is here. Uh-oh. Bianca Belair, Witch is here. It's a brave ref, man. Uh-oh. Andy Hartwell from behind. Smashed Cargill into the ring post. Indy Hartwell with the vicious stuff. They can get around Ronda Rousey. They can get around anyone. You win. Yeah, Panda, you do win. I can't do that too much. I don't want to annoy people out of the chat. I'll take the loss. You win, Panda. Indie Wrestling took down Jade. Yeah, she threw her into the... Oh, it's Tiffy time. Dang. That's what Odos tries. It's Tiffy time. Tiffy wins. It was funny for a bit. Yeah. Nia was at ringside, yeah. Yeah, Jade got thrown into the ring post, but she got thrown into the ring post by Indy Hartwell. You were right, but just a different person did it. 80% of the 80% of the points were on Tiffany. There it goes. Hey, Goki's on YouTube. What's up, Goki? Yeah, I'm so glad Jay didn't win that. Crap, now Chelsea might now win Money in the Bank? Oh, you don't want that, Excalibur? Yeah, I'm glad Jay didn't win. I think Tiffany being the Money in the Bank is so awesome. There's only 2 spots left. Only 2 spots left. And Nia and Tiffany are friends here. I like that. I like that little dynamic.
You see that? Girl, yes. She's so annoying.
You want Chelsea to win it. Oh.
She wants that contract. Yeah, but we ain't.
Oh, you were trying to say Chelsea might not win. It said now. I thought you were saying now.
But you know, if that happens, that means I might have to cash in on you at some point.
Yeah, I like how this Money in the Bank is lining up.
We'll worry about that later. You know I'm cheering for you. Oh my goodness.
Naomi's looking like a Xbox controller.
Talking about a fictional situation because Naomi is not winning.
Naomi.
Tonight. And if I were you, Bailey, I'd be holding on really tight to that championship because your days are numbered.
It's Blair Davenport.
No. Don't worry. I'm going to handle this tonight.
You sure?
I'm going to make her pay for that.
You better.
It was Bailey and Naomi.
To overestimate how good those guys were.
Never really wanted to piss them off too much.
In terms of having each other's back.
Yeah, she looked like an Xbox controller.
I never thought we'd split up.
WWE You just called a human an Xbox controller. Hey, man. Gotta call it like I see it. Oh, speaking of things like that, that meeting that I was supposed to have today, they postponed it to Monday, so I don't have any news for you guys yet. But I think it's in the bag, though. Which is going to be cool for all of us, because I think it's something that most of us can be hype about.
So switch to Eon next.
The Blair Witch is here! I thought it was going to be, like, Blair on main roster, but I don't. Oh, you thought you were going to like her. Yeah, she's been weak so far. And I'm kind of scared that they're going to give her this win just to try to get something going for her. I don't like the give somebody a big win type of stuff to make them. I don't think that ever works. It maybe works once in a blue moon, like X-Pac or something. I don't think it's something that you can rely upon as heavily as they try to do it. Because the more you do it, the less it matters, you know? It's better than nothing. Yeah, that's true. Blair should feud with Charlotte. Oh. Charlotte Claire. Oh, jeez. Blair Davenport would be great as well, in my opinion. Money in the Bank or Money in the Bank qualifier? She's in the qualifying match tonight. It's a three-way. It's between her, Naomi, and Indy Hartwell. Dro's in the house. What's up, Dro? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope they start making her daughter. They just need to let her wrestle, man. She's better than almost all these chicks out here. If they just let her shine as just like she's taking people apart. You got to be willing to feed some people to her, though. You can't do this 50-50 stuff where it looks like the other person can get the win and all that. No. You have to have a lineup of girls you're willing to put on the back burner for a while and just let her smash a couple of your people in a way that makes her stand out. I think that's the start of a spark for Blair Davenport. Just her being mean to people backstage is not going to do it, man. You need a little bit more than that. I like that they're letting her be mean at least and giving her some lines, but you got to team that up with just utter domination. I hope Blair Davenport wins that. Yeah, I think they might be leaning towards that.
New York City, Friday Night SmackDown live from a sold-out Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena.
Look at that shot they got. Hey, it's Michin. Michin is the hardest working woman in wrestling right now. She's everywhere. I got a new picture of Michin. You guys like my new picture? Yeah, she's wearing the smallest little shirt too.
I know you sent Cody, Kevin, and Randy home for the night, but look, the Profits are here, and we need to get our hands on the Bloodline tonight.
Well, Bloodline? Tonight. I'm sorry, that's not happening tonight.
What?
All right. Look, we've already had Chaos, and I promised them the time for their ceremony.
It's Montez Ford, B-Fab, and Angelo Dawkins.
It's the Pretty Deadly return.
Hey, Pretty Deadly. It's your team, Dudley. It's Pretty Dudley.
Nick, we are inspired. New York City, the bright lights, and Broadway.
Nick, if you are willing to receive, we are willing to give the perfect pitch. It's everything you need. All right, think about it for me. This is magic. Pretty Deadly, the musical.
Do it. New York wants it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I know the Backstreet Boys didn't come up here interrupting us because we were doing something.
That's right. You're here making artificial crowd noises like we're in the Thunderdome era.
You know what?
I have a new pitch.
Oh.
The Street Profits versus Pretty Deadly, the beatdown.
The beatdown. Do it. I like that. Yes, boy. Dang, they're maxing out the mics. Jeez. Sounding like my microphone sometimes. Yeah, I like Pretty Deadly, man. They breathe some energy into this segment here. Let's go. Yes, boy. Who better than me? No Michael Cole tonight? He's not on SmackDown. Michael Cole's only on Raw and pay-per-views. Remember they split the announce teams?
On the men's side of things, but as opposed to some of the other qualifiers, this triple threat
Yeah.
is deeply personal. Find out what I mean in our Progressive matches.
It throws me off sometimes too still.
Is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection.
But yeah, he's not on here.
And more.
It's easy to forget this stuff. It really is. How many weeks was I like, yo, where's this person? And Panda's like, they're not on here. They're not on SmackDown. I'm like, oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Instead, we're qualifying for Money in the Bank. It's me, it's This you is Santos Escobar.
Cállate, la lucha, la verdad. Remember he came out last week and he just had this like whole Spanish tirade he went on? Santos. Who's winning this though? LA Knight, Santos Escobar, and Logan Paul. Who's winning that match? Who's qualifying for Money in the Bank out of those three? Travel issues for Damian? Well, I'm glad I didn't put him on the thumbnail. Santos, yeah, maybe. I think LA Knight and Logan Paul are gonna be too. They're gonna be clashing way too hard to keep track, and then he's gonna get it. I think Santos might snatch it, snatch the win here. LA Knight, yeah. Let's go. I got Santos. Uh-oh, he's got the crew with him. It's time for Legado Gelato's theme song. Legado. He's driving a Silverado through Colorado, but he just won the lotto. I'm guessing Logan because he's a cheater. Tiffany's custom Money in the Bank case. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking Santos needs it more than both of these guys because they're about to have a United States title match. But if Logan Paul wins Money in the Bank somehow, I think he'd be so good as Mr. Money in the Bank. Because he could lose the United States title to LA Knight, but still be Mr. Money in the Bank. And with his schedule, it could make it really unpredictable when he's going to even be here to have a chance to cash in, you know? I would love Logan Paul as Money in the Bank. And I think him having like a title with him wherever he goes, or having the Money in the Bank with him wherever he goes, I think that would be good for the company too. Good for advertising. Here we go. It's LA Knight. He's gonna fight, yeah. It's LA Knight. He's gonna fight, yeah.
LA Knight has been on a mission to get his hands on the United States champion Logan Paul. From the sounds of it, MSG is just as excited as LA Knight, Wade. Well, a frenzy takes
LA Knight, yeah. They fight in Cleveland. I doubt Logan will lose. Oh yeah, I forgot it is Cleveland. Plus plus having him plus Andrade in the match could yield some cool spots. Oh heck yes. Yeah. It's LA Knight. He's gonna fight. Yeah. Can't be there as much. He's in a Tetris tournament. I think he already lost that. I think it's already over. He said he lost to like a 17-year-old or something like that. Logan Paul's a joke? Dude, what? Have you seen his matches? The guy's fantastic. He's a natural born sports entertainer, and he's a legitimate wrestler. Absolute, like a collegiate level wrestler. The guy's no joke. He'll actually out wrestle all these people. Well, almost all these people. Like for real wrestle them, not sports entertain wrestle. Plus he's good at that too. And he's a heat bringer. He's a heat magnet. I can understand not liking him, but you can't deny the actual talent that he brings. Is it bad that I haven't watched AEW from Wednesday? I would recommend watching it, man. If you're going to be watching Forbidden Door, it's necessary viewing. I think it'll make you a little more excited about Forbidden Door. Plus, they did stuff that kind of changed the, I don't know, changed the barometer of what's going on in AEW a bit. You got it, cheats every match? Yeah. You got to have people like that in wrestling, guys. If everybody was like, oh, shucks, I'm so happy to be here, this would be so boring. You got to have people who do things like that, because then you want to see them lose. Then you start believing more in the good guys. You start wanting the good guys to win even more. And in turn, so it makes them leveled up. And then the heel does stuff and it levels them up. It's what goes around comes around. You need bad guys. You need cheaters. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good Dynamite. Of course, it's Forbidden Door season, so there's going to be things in there that might not matter in like a week or two. But for now, I think they did a pretty good job with hyping up the pay-per-view, and also it had elements that I feel will matter after Forbidden Door as well. Ash by Elgin stole his gimmick at one point with the brass. Oh, brass knuckles. It did not work out, and when she does it though. Yeah, Bluegrass. I liked it. I thought it was one of the best Dynamites in a few weeks as well. It had to be though, man. The viewership they got last week. I know Tony Khan didn't want to see that 500,000 again. He couldn't let it be 3 in a row for NXT. But that's one of the things I love about AEW is that they have that back against the wall type of mentality where when they need to, they fight back, and they still have that underdog mentality that made us like them in the first place. That alternative, plucky underdog type of story about them. But it's when they get too lost in their own sauce and think that everything's great and we're just gonna coast. That's when they start really losing the momentum. They need to stay hungry, man. And one of the things that I notice about them is when they need to turn it on for like a pay-per-view or something, they turn it on right before the pay-per-view and they remind us who they are. But then the other weeks go by and sometimes it's like, dude, you gotta turn up the heat a little bit. You know what I mean, guys? It's not that they're not good, it's just that I think they think they're too good to care sometimes. I think that's why I like it, because I like Rick Martel. Yeah. Ash by Elegance, she's doing good stuff right now. I'm liking her every time I see her on TNA. She looks like $1 million too. I met him in real life. He's a real jerk. Oh yeah, I don't care about his personality. I'm sorry he was a jerk to you though, man. But this is what I always tell people: is I'm here to see a show. I'm not here to like legitimately care about these people. I don't want to see anybody get hurt or whatever, but I understand that Logan Paul has done bad things. I try to separate the art from the artist and just be into this show as it is, as it's a show, you know, and not get too far into like who these people really are and stuff. Unless they're really good people, like John Cena doing Make-A-Wish and stuff. I'll appreciate that. But if a person's a super bad person or they're just a jerk, it's like whatever. Just I don't care about them. I just want to see them on the show, and then I'm checking out.
Please let me serve
He broke your heart? Aw. Panda.
What are we doing tonight? And 2, please tell me, where's Jacob
Paul Heyman
Fatu?
and where's Jacob Fatu? Where is he?
Paul, I hear you. You're my wise man. What's the point of having a wise man if I don't take your advice? Right?
Right.
So I listened to you. You said he was too dangerous. Jacob ain't here.
Oh.
He won't be here.
Oh, what?
And that's why you're my wise man. And we're gonna make that official tonight.
Oh, that's what they mean by acknowledgement. He's going to have to acknowledge him as the head of the table.
We are sold out tonight in Madison
Uh-oh.
Square Garden. 1,701 fans on hand. Wade, our 30.
Remember when you said Prime was a little too sweet?
47th event sellout.
Get the Prime hydration sticks. I've never seen those. I've never seen one of those, Ringmaster. They don't sell them where I'm at, I don't think. Speaking of Prime, it's Prime time. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. He's from Puerto Rico now. Let's go. He's got a red, white, and blue outfit with stars on it and everything. He's wearing his American outfit. He's an American male. American male.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it's too sweet, anime.
The Mecca of sports and entertainment, where heroes are made.
Yeah, that sounds like it sucks, anime. I'm sorry he did that.
And tonight, Logan Paul gets to perform in this historic arena.
I'm sorry Santos has to be so short here, but his picture is cut off right there, so.
In this arena, I needed
at least it's
someone who has
symmetrical.
already conquered this arena. That's why I brought in my corner an individual who understands what it means to actually win at Madison Square Garden.
Madison?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Yeah, I like the gear.
Indiana Pacers. Star
Oh my god. Halliburton. Oh my goodness. Your local Fox cut for tornado warning. Oh no, Mark Ernst. Stay safe, man. Bring the heat. Dude, they're going to jump this barricade. Look, they were reaching for him. Like they really wanted to get at him for a second. He brought Tyrese Halliburton. The Heat, man. Is that Jake from State Farm? No, he kind of looks like him, though, doesn't he? I see it, Legato. I see it. Dang, he said tornado warning. Gosh. Whoa. We're going to do a prediction on this one. Wait a minute. Yo!
We might need to get some security out here again. Hell, bring the NYPD back. Halliburton and Brunson with a stare down.
Yo, they got feuds happening. They got NBA feuds happening at ringside. What the heck? Yo, WWE is killing it right now, man.
Concern themselves with the prospect of Tyrese Halliburton, an NBA superstar, lurking on the outside, but that seems to be the case in this qualifier.
Yo, they brought the star power out tonight. What is going on here?
The megastar LA Knight with eyes for the Maverick.
Logan Paul may need more than Tyrese.
Yo, this is an episode of Smiggity SmackDown, baby. Let's go. All right, predictions are open on Twitch, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Knicks versus Pacers for the main event. They just bust out the basketball court.
Santos Escobar with a sneaky takedown on the megastar.
Oh, there's an NHL draft happening tonight? Stupid Fox keeps cutting out. Well, hey, at least you guys got me, right?
It was a wise move for Paul and Escobar to link up, but that link up may be temporary, or it may continue.
Yeah, no count out, no disqualification under triple threat rules. The winner of this matchup will head to Toronto.
Santos puts a punch on the forehead of LA Knight. Santos and LA Knight, Santos and Logan Paul are teaming up against LA Knight. They're like, man, forget this good guy. Caitlin Clark in the Women's Rumble? Dang. Do they pay famous people and athletes to be at events? I would say maybe not. You see how these people carry around that WWE title when they win the championship? I think there's just people who are happy to be here. You know what I mean? Probably just happy to be on TV. Especially if your team got knocked out of the playoffs like weeks ago. You haven't been on TV in a while.
successfully cashing into
You get to come out here and be part of a WWE show. You get to be the talk of the town on a night where you're not even playing basketball. I would say they'd probably just come, you know? Probably just show up. Their agent is probably like, it'd be good for you. It'd get your name out there more. As long as you don't do anything crazy. Don't put your health in danger. Don't do any crazy leaping and jumping and flipping or anything. Okay, go do it. I don't know for a fact, but I would think that they probably just do it for free. I would. Dude, a battering ram shoulder over the top rope. LA Knight with the agility, man. He's got leaps. Did I miss the Andrade Santos face-off match? I feel like they've been building that. I don't think we've seen that yet. I don't think that has happened yet. That's a good question, though, Bluegrass. I'd like to know that myself. LA Knight has held gold. He had the $1 million title. What are you talking about? Nice move. Oh, my goodness. You saw that? Logan Paul with a beautiful face first flapjack, like upside down, inside out flapjack to LA Knight. Now over the top rope. Cross bodies. I like his gear, man. His gear is pretty dang nice. Oh my God, Santos with the hunter's bow. The hunter's arrow. Dude, that suicide dive from Santos is just a thing of beauty. You can tell that Santos, in this current run, he's not very satisfied with this run because you could see in his body, you could see in his musculature, he's letting some of that muscle go, and he's getting kind of, I wouldn't say flabby, obviously, but I've seen him looking pristine before, and this ain't it. Evil Knievel, I see it. Tyrese is blocking people they can't see. Wait, has the $1 million title not been officially recognized? Maybe that's what it is. But it was recognized enough for them to have whole like matches and stuff around it. When they say not recognized, but they have it on the show and they straight up book pay-per-views around it and stuff, I kind of throw out the whole officially recognized thing. So maybe that is what it is. I hope it's not, though. I would hate that they would disavow such a piece of history, man. It's a gimmick belt, not really a championship. So you're saying it's like the FTW championship or something? Santos looks like he's upset lately. Yeah, him. I'd say there's a couple people who I see that are upset recently. Obviously, Dijak, Santos, LA Knight. Dude, we saw LA Knight on the bump recently, and he was like, if you were trying very hard to not say something negative, but you just can't hide it, that you're just not happy with what's going on, that was LA Knight, dude. They were like, are you happy? And he's like, they straight up asked him. They're like, are you happy right now? And he's like, well, I'm trying. It was like, he didn't have a positive answer the whole entire show. He's just upset, man. He thinks he needs to be further along in his career, and I tend to agree. I really hope this United States title run will be the start of it. I feel like LA Knight could be the one to skyrocket the United States title into another echelon, because I feel like we haven't gotten that recently. It was with Austin Theory for way too long doing nothing. I love Austin Theory, but it was with him for way too long. Freaking Logan gets it, and then he's here very infrequently, and obviously is a heel, so it's not going to really elevate the title. You need to have like either a heel that's going to be here all the time and make a dastardly name for himself, or you need a good babyface who's going to be around and really elevate that title because of what it stands for, you know? And I think LA Knight could be the one to really bring this title to another echelon and make it very sought after. I feel like right now it's not sought after at all. It's like the Internet Championship. Yeah, I could see that.
like this. Keep your eye on the action in ring at all times.
Do you think this changeover has affected Star's happiness level? What changeover? The TKO stuff? Yeah, the U.S. title, it's lost some of its relevance, but Gunther made the Intercontinental title do what I'm talking about. He leveled it up. He made it sought after again. They just need to do the same thing with the U.S. title now, and I think LA Knight could be the one. And I've been saying this for like a year at this point. It's finally maybe going to happen now. They're finally getting around to what I was telling them they should do. Oh my God, he did it again, and he splashed him on Knight. That's good. No, get off me. Dude, Logan Paul, look at this. He's looking for the pin. He doesn't care how he gets it. TKO stuff, yes, anime, because from what I hear, and this is the only thing that I'll like rumor mill with you guys. What I hear is that you don't just re-sign a contract or like continue your contract. You have to sign a new contract with the whole like TKO thing now. So a lot of people are probably going to get left out in the cold when it comes to that. So yeah, I would say that the TKO stuff has affected morale in a certain way. With people who are on that type of like chopping block type of thing, you know. If you're barely here, barely making it, then yeah, I'd say it's probably going to make you feel a bit scared. Nice leg sweep. Santos out of nowhere. DDT. Hit him with the butterfly and the Tootsie Roll. Logan Paul with the splash on Santos. No, get off of him. Come here. LA Knight. Yeah. Puts Logan Paul through the mat in the middle of the ring. Jalen Brunson now has a shirt on the shop, on a WWE shop? Dang.
Stopped LA Knight dead in his tracks. Rustling up the megastar. Looking for the Phantom Driver, perhaps. Countered by Knight. Good God, man.
Look at this. LA Knight is just very spry tonight.
The Hub City hitter, LA Knight, in full control.
And that's what it's all about. 1 week from tomorrow, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
1 week from tomorrow, that's when Money in the Bank is.
Which of these 3 men
yeah. Thumbnails looking nice. Thank you, Goki. I worked hard on these thumbnails, man. I think this is my finest thumbnail in a couple weeks, actually. The SmackDown thumbnail, guys. You should definitely take a look at it. I recommend getting eyes on it. That's uno. That's dos.
And Logan just bulldozed Escobar.
Not enough. Not enough. Thank you very much, Goki. Thanks for saying that. I'm always sitting there for, you know, sometimes even I spend even like an hour on these thumbnails, just tightening it up and rechecking on it and stuff, getting it done, and then coming back to it to see if I could change something. Hoping people will enjoy it and want to click on it. Uh-oh, what's this? Logan Paul seated atop the turnbuckle. Oh, Santos with an insecurity to the stomach.
All 3 men moving gingerly. They've taken tons and tons of abuse, but it is worth it.
LA Knight, look out. What kind of crazy spot are we going to get here? Wait a minute. LA Knight jumps to the top rope. Oh my God. Yo, you see that back suplex? He jumped on him with the back suplex to LA Knight, and Logan Paul with the swanton to LA Knight. It's uno. It's dos. It's no trace, amigo. Oh my goodness. Money in the Bank's going to be great, I think. Holy moly. Logan Paul is such a prodigy at this, man. He's so good in this ring. It's uncanny, dude. Like an X-Man. Uh-oh, Tyrese. What do you got? Tyrese, what do you got? He's got something in his hand. Brass knuckles. Tyrese, no. Wait a minute! Brunson hopped the barricade! Yo, this crowd's losing it. Oh my god, this is hype as heck! Ref said no! 2 refs. Brawl, brawl, brawl. MVP, MVP. Yo, this is so hype, I can't believe it. Oh, look out, Logan. Oh, geez, Santos with 2 knees to the chest. Caved him in. Now, Santos looking for another one. Nope. That's it. LA Knight, BFT, baby. Get out of here. Logan Paul. Wait a minute, he turned it around, he turned it around, he got him, he got him! Yo, LA Knight pins Logan Paul with a roll-up. Sneaky little reversal roll-up. Did he have the tights? I think he had the tights. Oh my god. Yo, this is epic right here. This was a great match. This was electric, man. Fantastic. It's LA Knight. He's going to Money in the Bank, yeah. I'm not mad about it at all, man. That's awesome. LA Knight, yeah. Dude, it might be the mirror of our universe. The GSL. Remember? LA Knight was holding Money in the Bank for like mad months. Excalibur knows. Wait a minute. Brunson's got a chair. Looked like he might have hurt his fingernail on catching that chair. We got brass knuckles, steel chairs, all kinds of metal. Yo, do a tag match. It's Logan Paul and Tyrese Halliburton versus LA Knight and Jalen Brunson. Dude, they got this crowd on tilt with this, man. This was a very good move. Hope Jalen's okay. He looked like he hurt his finger or something. All you have to do. What's up? It's Jinping. What's up, Jinping? Yeah, this crowd is on tilt, man, and they did it. They did it, man. This is what we're here for, man. We're here to be entertained. We're here to watch a good show. Good stuff, man. Where's Teddy Long? Yeah, Teddy Long should have came out. Dude, what if they would have done that right now? It would have been Auto Pointville. We would have been amongst the Auto Points. I don't know if we would have got there, but if Teddy Long would have came out and been like, playa, and everybody would have lost their mind. Hey, it's Apollo. Yo, Apollo and Baron Corbin. Somebody said that this would be a good pairing.
You're gonna bring that up right now?
It's Apollo and Baron.
But I won.
You did win. Personally, my money's on Jay. I think he's got it in the bag. But you know what makes me really happy? Santos has absolutely no chance in winning. Zero.
He doesn't like Santos.
Karma. That's what he deserves.
But is karma enough? I mean, I know I got some payback on his boys in NXT, but
what's up, y'all? It's Melo in the garden.
Oh, it's Carmelo.
Maybe he'll take a pic with me. No, not that Melo. The Melo that actually won a championship.
Oh, dang. Talking that trash?
I win Money in the Bank next week. I'm thinking about getting this t-shirt. And on this t-shirt, I think I'm going to put Melo in the bank.
Melo in the bank.
That's going to sell out first week. Top Cody. Hey, man. Look. It's good to be confident, but you're just naive, man. And you're in way over your head.
Oh, my God. We're going to get Carmelo versus Apollo. It's going to be the low match.
But last week, I pinned the 14-time world champ Randy Orton. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, a lot of people got their money on Yeet. A lot of people got their money on Yeah. But they should have their money on Melo.
On Melo.
Take that to the bank. I definitely don't have my money on
Look, I'm a betting man. He got no shot.
Zero. Absolutely none.
And I'm already tired.
He got no shot. Uh-oh. Did Panda miss...
Widely recognized as the Mecca of pro wrestling.
Nah, it wasn't Panda. It was somebody else who said that. I don't know if Panda likes Baron Corbin.
man perhaps now best known as the father of Roman Reigns.
Oh,
For decades,
Sika time.
he dominated this arena and so many
Sika,
others as
Sika.
one half
Dude,
the
this
most
crowd has
revered
been
tag
fire
team of all
tonight. I
time.
love this crowd.
Sika on a Wyatt.
This crowd is absolutely killing it, man. The enthusiasm is there. It's like they paid the money and they're happy to be here. They're not just like, oh, I bought a ticket.
Ferocious.
Yeah, you missed Apollo, Panda.
Influential.
He was with Baron Corbin, like somebody said this week. Somebody said him and Baron would be a good pairing.
Describe the Anawahi family. It is undeniable that they stand as one
Is
of
it
the most
Anawahi?
powerful
You have to
dynasties in
announce the.
professional
You have to
wrestling
pronounce the
history.
H. Anawahi. There's an H in
is
there.
deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Leati Sika Anawahi, a patriarch of this legendary bloodline who established a legacy of dominance with one of the most imposing tag teams of all time. Known simply
Jeez,
as
Baron.
Sika, he was born and raised on the Pacific island of Samoa before relocating to San Francisco, California. Trained by his brother Rafa, the two would go on to form the renowned tag team. The
He was
Wild
trained by his own
Samoans.
brother. I didn't know that.
As a kid, being scared to death of these two.
Two guys come walking in with his hair out to here. I mean, they're just monsters.
Alpha and Sika were the enforcers of the industry. You wanted to break in, you had to go through them.
Throughout their 30-year career, the Wild Samoans would hold an astonishing 21 tag team championships.
21 tag team championships?
Teams of the era.
We are the one. Otherwise, you know what's going to happen.
Anawais. That's how it's pronounced. Anawais.
Into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2007.
Because there's so much pride of.
Dude, this is crazy. Our audios are synced. Sorry to tell you, J-Rock. Right when you said that, Jimmy John's decided to set us on a different path. Freaking Jimmy John's. What a dastardly time to start copyright claiming people. That just shows corporate America right there. Of all the times to copyright something, that's when you're going to do it? Well, we're back. Right at the end, we got back in. You want to talk about, like, the face of corporate America. There it is right there. Of all the times to copyright something. Just shows, dude, the heart of corporate America is just a cold, dead lump of coal. So sorry, J-Rock. we're probably not synced now. Hopefully we can get back on time. Are any of them even in Money in the Bank? Who? Corbin or Apollo? Not yet, but sometimes they do like the last chance qualifying type of stuff, and sometimes they throw a monkey wrench in the stuff where somebody gets in who we don't even expect. So I would say not at this moment, but that doesn't mean they're not in it like forever. I'll be right back, guys.
Ruthless from Ellie Simmons. Oh, he's overcooked that. But here comes British Gas. Oh, we're back in the game, and the fans are loving that.
British Gas, powering home fans.
Morning. There is two things I love more than anything: football and coaching.
You have to look after yourself before looking after anyone else. And that starts with self-care.
Upgrade to Dove Men Nourishing Body Wash. Superior 72-hour antiperspirant plus added moisturizers for comfortable skin.
When I feel comfortable in my skin, that confidence comes across in my coaching. I can deliver what I need to for my players.
Upgrade to Dove Men Plus Care.
Car insurance sorted. That you've just used Confused. JustUsedConfused.com.
Let me talk to you.
WWE Universe. Snake Storm is coming to New York City.
So, what do you want to talk about?
We're talking about Fanatics Fest NYC. August 16th through the 18th in the Big Apple.
Come meet and greet all your favorite WWE superstars and athletes
All weekend long. Taking photos.
signing autographs.
I'll kiss your babies.
So you, yes, you right there. I need you to go to fanaticsfest.com.
Get your tickets, Zeus.
Because you don't want to hear Sticks.
Well, tomorrow it's Baseball Night in America on Fox. Shohei Ohtani leads the Dodgers as they take on Jorge Soler and the rival Giants. Or the Rangers battle the Orioles. It all begins tomorrow.
What's this? They're showing us old WrestleManias and SummerSlams and Survivor Series. What are they doing right here? What is this? Queen, what's up, Queen? Welcome to the stream, Queen.
This is not just any match.
Got a queen in the house. Are you wearing your crown currently? I hope so. You'll be unlike these people who just won King and Queen of the Ring.
It's a destiny. Because I don't fight to win.
I don't fight to win.
I fight to destroy.
I fight to destroy.
And remember, Andrade, it's here to take over.
Andrade.
And trust me, I am not just taking the briefcase. I am taking.
I love that reversal he put on Grayson Waller last week. That was good. I'm taking everything. I hope they pair him with Charlotte when Charlotte comes back.
Has qualified for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. It is time for the women to sort
Uh-oh.
out the next entrant.
It's Blair Davenport. Let's go. I like her theme song. Banana.
Money in the Bank qualifying match. Introducing first from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair.
She's from Beef Wellington. Banana. It's X Osprey.
Opportunity can be overstated for Blair Davenport, a relative newcomer to the Friday Night SmackDown Women's Division. Would love to make waves tonight and at Money in the Bank 1 week from tomorrow.
Yeah, nice pickup by GM Nick Aldis in
I
the
really like her
WWE
theme, man.
draft not so long ago. This is a woman I've known a long time. It's a woman who has
She's money, man.
the European
She
scene,
can do it.
dominated the
You just
Japanese
got to give her
scene,
something to
and
do.
perhaps one of the most vicious, mean-spirited human beings
Banana.
I've ever met in this industry, which should, in theory, hold her in good stead here in WWE.
Oh, Indy's already in the ring. Uh-oh, is she winning? Is Indy winning? I've been noticing the people who don't really get an entrance have been winning. Ryan Clark, ESPN analyst. Rest in peace, Sika. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, she looks great, doesn't she?
Picked a great night. It has been a wild one.
And a former Pittsburgh Steeler too, am I correct, Corey?
That's right.
Well, you're going to be in full fanboy mode for the rest of the night. Try and keep
It's
yourself
time.
calm. We've got a show to call.
Do the dance, Naomi. Do the dance, Naomi. Naomi. There's a Y in there somewhere, guys.
To qualify yet again for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Gosh, she's so... I guess I gotta do that.
There has been some issues between the newcomer Blair
It's
Davenport
Naomi with a Y.
in the locker room past few weeks has also carried over to social media, and that could play in nicely to the hands of Indy Hartwell if these two lock horns with one another.
There we go. All right. We need Indy. Indiana Hartwell.
Get a foothold here on Friday Night SmackDown, not waiting for their opportunity, stepping up and trying to take an opportunity. And I respect that out of Davenport and Hartwell.
It's the smartest thing you can do. It's so easy to get lost in the cracks here in WWE, especially as a newcomer.
They all have to have their shoulders, their freaking arm out like that. Makes it so difficult to fit them on this layout.
Blair Davenport has done, and you'll find yourself getting some opportunities.
Well, Naomi wasting no time off of the opening bell, drop kicking both opponents. This could be a relatively short night for Naomi.
It seemed like
almost there.
And Indy Hartwell were trying to team up in the early goings.
There we go. All right, let's put a prediction on this. Let's see what you guys think is going to happen here.
Able to slide
see if you guys are on the right track.
And a double mule kick. Hartwell and Davenport both feeling the glow in the early moments, but Naomi may have gotten ahead of herself. Oh, from behind, keep your eyes on Davenport. Shoulders down.
That loose alliance looks broken already.
You can't blame Blair Davenport.
I like how there's some people in the Money in the Bank qualifiers who are nowhere near the title, because that's what I feel like Money in the Bank is supposed to be. Is like you're not quite gonna win the title for sure. You're a wild card, you know. I think that's the way to do it. I don't know who I want to win here. I know, right? This is a tough match because I feel like this is just the battle for like 4th place in the actual possibility of winning it, of winning the Money in the Bank.
That was a great audible by Davenport, who just sent Indy over the stairs.
Say it, don't osprey it. Oh, jeez.
Vicious double stomp to the spine.
We're also keeping up KITH MITB qualifying interferences too. Keeping up with the interference. Oh, I see. You hope Andrade wins Money in the Bank? Dang. That's okay, we gotta turn that down. Let's get that out of here. Commercial break. All right, predictions are open, guys. Make sure you get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. You only have maybe 20 seconds left. Let's find out who you guys think is gonna win. Who do you got? This is a tough one because I feel like none of these three actually have the have my interest in winning the Money in the Bank outright. The last couple of matches I've been like, oh, I could see this person winning it. I could see this person actually winning it, but I don't see any of these three being Mrs. Money in the Bank. Maybe Naomi, but I feel like she's a what do you call it? Distraction. This is Blair's debut match on SmackDown? Oh, dude, I didn't even consider that. Dang, man. Maybe that's what's up. This guy brought a Heinz ketchup packet into a steakhouse.
New flavors in store now.
Blair needs to win and be dominant from the start. She's a great wrestler. I'd be okay with it. I'd balk. Be okay. Got a new Kevin Costner, an American Saga. I got my advertisement, guys. Dang, somebody got Sparta kicked in the Old West? Got a new Kevin Costner Western. He looks great, man. How old is this guy? He looked young as heck in this. He must have got some surgery, maybe. I don't know. Looks like he's aging backwards in this movie. Yeah, Blair's so good at wrestling, man. That's why I'm saying she's got it, but they got to give her something to do. She can't just be the mean girl backstage. Thank you, everybody who hung out with me last night for the Conor McGregor launch party. We were hunting down Conor McGregor in Hitman. And extra special thanks to Hitman, the official Hitman account on Twitter, and also a super special thanks to IO Interactive, the publishers of Hitman, for hooking us up with the game for free. They gave me the game for free. They gave me all the DLC. They gave me everything to play it for you guys. So super special thanks to IO Interactive. And also thank you to them for hooking me up with the affiliate link. If you guys are interested in downloading or buying any of the DLC or any of that, please use my link. The link is in the description of the video that's on my other YouTube channel, the Gritty Urban Saga YouTube channel. Use that link. That'll get you guys a free starter pack, and it gets you the game for free and the starter pack, and it'll get you, it'll actually hook me up as well if you guys buy any of the DLC or any of that. Only on Steam right now, though. None of the console stuff. Naomi off the top with a cross body, taking out both women, both of her competitors. Holy moly, man. They came back with a volume bump, and I love it. This crowd has been so incredible tonight. I love this crowd. He's 69 years old. That was a fun stream to watch. Anime, I'm glad you liked it. I know I suck at it, but I think that kind of makes it a little fun, you know? What if I was just so good at it, I just beat every mission without failing at all? Hopefully it's not too frustrating. You guys can help me out. If I fail a mission like 3 times, just help me out a little bit, guys. I'll be okay. I'll be all right with it. Nimi's got the Konami code going on. Yep, she's hitting all the buttons. Konami code. That's funny. Who cares as long as you enjoyed it? Yeah, but I want to entertain you guys. Like, if it was all about what I enjoy, I'd play like the same 2 games over and over again. There's some games that I just love so much, I would love to just keep on playing them. But I want to give you guys variety and entertain you guys, so I got to consider you guys as well. But I hope that you guys liked it. We're going to get back at them, man. They said I can't play it again for another like 12 hours or something, so.
Be within a moment of a victory, and up cover here by Davenport. Nope.
Boing. Oh my God.
Moonsault, nobody. Good Lord, it is breaking down in our
Blair's outfit is kind of fantastic, actually.
Well, Blair Davenport is a woman who has waited years for this opportunity.
Falcon Arrow for the 1, for the 2. No. Hartwell right there. Hartwell's a giant. You guys understand how tall Indy Hartwell is? I feel like she's like 6 foot. She's a giant. Every time I see her in a match, she's just towering over these girls.
Who has what it takes? Which of these 3 women will step up and head to the Money in the Bank ladder match?
Dude, it's just it's a boo yay spot with 3 girls, so would it be a boo yay boo? Oh my goodness, big boot from Indy takes out Blair Davenport. Boo yay boo spot. It was awesome last night. I enjoyed watching you play. I'm glad. Thank you, Ryan.
Naomi was happy to give Indy guidance straight down face first into the match.
Holy moly. Nope, get that off me.
Rebound kick by Naomi.
Rebound kick, that's what that's called? Here we go. No. Blair's out of there without a care. Oh, no. Why'd she stop her? You could have just swooped in and got the pin. Oh my God. Threw her into the steel steps. Indy's got some strength, man. Ouch. Uh-oh, Indy getting the upper hand. Don't come around here. John Doe's got the upper hand. Indy's got the upper hand. Uh-oh, Jade Cargill. There's no disqualifications. You did this to yourself, Indy. It's Jade, and Jade smashes Indy in the face and then throws her into the ring post. Look at this revenge. Instant karma, baby. Indy's in trouble now. She's tenderized. Her forehead is hurting for certain, and Naomi's about to bring the curtains. Wing clippers. Nice freaking pinfall. Got her. Naomi wins. Naomi wins the match. That was a good callback. They brought it together. What happened before it and how Indy lost. So Naomi's in Money in the Bank. Nice. It's Naomi Uso. Naomi Uso. Karma, heck yeah. Jade, oh, I lost my match earlier. Cargill. That's their name now. Never actually played Hitman. Not my kind of game. I like to play it, but I love watching it. Yeah, dude, I feel the same way about certain games. Some games are funner to just to watch other people play, and some games are more fun to play yourself. I love Solo's style, man. He looks great. Naomi wins. She's headed for dinero in el banco.
That no one in their right mind could have ever anticipated.
We blur the lines of fiction.
Oh yeah, they released the first 2 minutes of this WrestleMania XL behind the curtain thing. We're gonna watch that tonight. After SmackDown is over, we're gonna watch that. Let's get Naomi out of here. Naomi, you got to go me. Sika, man. I'm glad he got to see Roman's incredible run, legendary run, dude. One of the best runs that I've seen in modern times. I'm glad he got to see from where they had Roman at to where he went. I'm glad Sika got to see all that, and he got to be part of it too.
Ultimate heist.
I'm really glad he got to see that. It would be sad if he would have died right before that. It's sad that he died at all, but I'm glad he got that little achievement unlocked before he died. Sad he didn't have Blair winning her debut. Yeah. But they got to sell tickets, and I must say Blair's not going to sell any tickets right now.
Finding your edge with the Santander Edge current account.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to make the ticket selling choice. Ticket selling. This morning was crazy. Well, I guess last night no power. It went off when I was sleeping. In the morning, power was no Wi-Fi. It went off, and a couple times it was raining. And oh yeah, it didn't come on till 11 a.m. Oh my goodness. Dang, Panda. So was it like really hot? Really hot and humid?
From Market Stall to Market Street, 125 years of serving quality.
That's what happened to me. That's what got me heat stroke. I didn't have my air conditioning on, and I actually got under my blankets, and I regret it so bad, man. It's still messing me up today. Nah, it was hot after all the rain, though. Not that hot. Okay. It still sucks, though. Oh yeah, here's the Hitman link, by the way, guys. Hitman. There it is. Click that link. It'll take you to the Steam page, and on that Steam page, it has the starter pack for free, and it has all the DLCs too if you want to buy those. Just make sure you use my link if you buy the DLCs, guys. That way I can get a little cut of their money. Bret Hart? Wait, where? Get off my lawn, Bret. Yeah. You don't remember? I was talking about how Bret Hart holds a grudge so crazy. It's like he's like some weird stalker neighbor or something. Like he's just in your bushes right now.
But when I beat you, Damian Priest,
It's
leave
Seth
the
freaking
judgment
Rollins.
It's all or nothing at Money in the Bank.
No. Hey, it's Rob Paulos. Welcome back. I'm gonna prep to acknowledge Jacob Fatu as my new head of the table. It may not be official, but from my view as a fan, that's how I choose to see it. Yeah, dude. I feel like he could smash any member of the current bloodline. I think what they should do is they should do that tribal combat again. Remember tribal combat, and it just turned out to be just a regular match. They should do it again, but make it more than that. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell next Friday.
Well, tonight in New York City, we had hoped for Pretty Deadly, the musical. Next week, Pretty Deadly.
Next Friday, Street Profits and Pretty Deadly. So we're not doing that tonight. Okay, we ran out of time, I guess.
I get tongue-tied when it comes to Pretty Deadly too, but DIY have been begging and pleading for weeks. They've finally got their wish. Next week, live on SmackDown, tag titles on the line. Gargano and Ciampa challenge.
Gargano and Ciampa.
That's next week.
DIY, baby. Is The Rock appearing tonight? I don't know, man. We'll have to see. I don't know where you guys are getting this stuff from, but please, no rumors, no spoilers, and no dirt sheets in my chat. Apollo Crews, is that you? How cool would that be? Just the Profits versus Pretty Deadly promise to be entertaining. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's DIY. Uh-oh. Austin Theory.
What you guys have said to me and did.
We weren't aiming for you. We were aiming for Waller. He pulled you in the way just like he always does.
That's what you think?
Yeah, that's what I know.
Well, you know what's going to happen in Toronto? Me and Grayson are going to show up. The greatest tag team of all time. My best friend.
Dude, stop, okay? He's not your friend. Everyone here sees this but you. And I'm not saying this to hurt you. But he doesn't care about you, man. He's only using you to keep these. That's it.
You know, I'm kind of...
Oh! Jump you from behind. Uh-oh. They're sowing dissension. It's Grayson Wallaby. There you go. Grayson Wallaby and Austin Theory win the day. Destroy DIY and leave them land backstage. It's done. A-Town down. You don't even look at you. You don't even know what that means. The guy who tried to RKO Randy. I'm glad you guys saw that. That was so funny, man. I think Randy's pretty impervious to the pretty impervious to the RKO. Unless a little kid does it. I've seen him get RKO'd a bunch by little kids. They're showing what happened at the beginning of the show, by the way. They're showing the beginning where the Bloodline and the Cody line had their clash. You think they're gonna end soon? Yeah, I think you might be right. Naomi wins. I gotta do it.
As GM Nick Aldis .com, I can confirm all three were sent packing from Madison Square Garden.
You gotta do it, guys. Oh, it's time. Hit the beat. I told you it looked like Naomi was gonna win that match. I thought they would do something cute though. Taking it all. Settle the score. No, would not take a loss. Was he singing his song? Looked like Solo was singing his song. People have been taking Panda's advice. You should come out and you should sing your song. Paul Heyman, the freaking WWE Hall of Famer. How you gonna not have Jacob Fatu on the week after he debuted? This is gonna be a mistake. This is gonna be, I wouldn't say it's MJF levels of mistake, but it's still a mistake. Remember when MJF came back at the pay-per-view and he wasn't on Dynamite like 3 days later? This is a, it is a MJF. MFJ is on his shirt right now. It's funny. Yo, Tama Tonga's shirt says MFJ. I was just talking about MJF. This will be a gigantic mistake if they don't have Jacob Fatu on the show, dude. Oh, it says MFT. What the heck does MFT even stand for? It looked like MFJ. Cody Gang will somehow sneak back in. When's the Street Profits match? Next week. As soon as SmackDown finishes up, I'm going to be watching Stardom. I don't even know how to watch Stardom. Is it free? Maybe they'll properly introduce Jacob? I hope so. Looks like a J, doesn't it? But yeah, I guess it is a T.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. Tonight, live in the world's most famous.
Is he from New York? Oh, he said, give me the mic. Solo said, give me the mic. Solo came out in all black with a nice chain, nice Cuban links. What is this? No, Panda. Thank you, Excalibur. Paul was born in New York. Okay, he seems New York, doesn't he? Here we go. I'm going to retweet the tweets now. People need to be in here for this, man. This is the type of stuff you don't want to miss right here.
The newest member of the bloodline.
Oh.
The Samoan werewolf.
Oh, my goodness.
My enforcer. Jacob.
They are doing it. They're doing it. He's here. Oh, we're hearing his theme. We're hearing his new theme. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Yo. This looks incredible. They got the fire blazing and the werewolf and everything. Oh. Dude, it's on. Oh my gracious goodness. Yo, I need to put some hype in this chat right now. Give me the flames, baby. Ooh, I like it. Yo, this is fresh as heck. Jacob Fatu. He is a menace. He lied to the wise man though. Remember, he said he wasn't gonna be here. This is awesome. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah. It's just Jacob Fatu, dude. I always loved Jacob Fatu. What do you think? He's one of the main reasons we were even watching MLW. Remember who was the person who actually was watching MLW? Yeah, me. I was the one doing that. Nobody else was doing these watch-alongs. Was I not? I've been doing MLW. I'm a fan of what I'm a fan of, and I keep it real. I'm not one of these bandwagoneers, okay? I don't hop on bandwagons. I start them. I create them. I thought you were watching for Alex Hammerstone? No, I like Hammerstone, but Fatu was the guy, man. It's just he didn't show up as often as Hammerstone. Hammerstone was the guy who had the title for most of the time that we were actually doing it on Grapple Chat. They just showcased him a lot more. You have another streamer saying Jacob Fatu's music sucks. Well, I mean, music is subjective. There are people who love like all kinds of weird stuff, you know. There are people who love progressive ska or like AI music and stuff. Like there's you can find somebody who equally loves something that you equally don't love, you know. I think his theme song was great, and I think it fit his entrance, and I think it looks awesome. And I think it fits with the rest of this. It fits with Tama Tonga's entrance, too. How do I not love Jacob Fatu? I always love Jacob Fatu. You talking that trash right now. You speaking that bubble talk. From people from the UK. You know about that bubble talk. That's that bubble talk. Since forever. Remember, I even watched his like the little things where we were just sitting with him on the street talking about his life and stuff. I didn't even just watch the show. I went outside of here to watch him and his brother wrestling in like little tiny gyms and stuff. Like, what do you mean? I didn't even just like incidentally watch him. I searched it out for us to check out Jacob Fatu. I think maybe you guys just forgot. You see, I win. You didn't know who he was till he showed up in WWE. That's it, Panda. You're just trying to get me. I'm gonna give you a bamboo stick that's got like some crazy dye inside. It's gonna make your teeth turn purple. You're gonna be a purple panda.
Madison Square Garden.
Here we go. We're back at it to take a crack at it.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. He said it. Yes. Yo, they're gonna boo the heck out of this man. Boo this man. Boo this man. Oh my God. He said, acknowledge me. No. This is over.
Acknowledge me.
Oh my God, I love it so much. I'm losing my mind, dude. Oh, he acknowledged him. Tama Tonga acknowledged him.
Infamous Tonga Loa, step up.
Infamous Tonga Loa, step up.
Acknowledge me.
Solo, all love, always. I acknowledge you.
This dude's like 48 years old or something. He's looking good, though.
My enforcer, Jacob
That look
Fatu.
on Paul's face. Yeah, Paul Heyman's losing it. Uh-oh, my enforcer, Jacob Fatu. Step up. Look, he looks like he's ready to smash everything in his sight.
Solo, I love you. My Lord Lava Solo, I acknowledge you.
Oh, he does acknowledge him. I thought he was going to smash him or something. Now it's Paul Heyman's turn. Look, he looks at Paul Heyman with a look of just anticipation. This is great, dude. This is so much better than I thought it would be already. And I thought it was going to be okay.
This is your one chance to live.
I thought it was going to balk.
Paul, acknowledge me.
He said, it's your one chance to acknowledge me. Paul Heyman looks distraught and just down and out, man. He's got the freaking beads. Where did you get those? Those are Roman's beads. They took Roman's beads out of a bag.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Uh-oh. He's trying to hand them to Paul Heyman. He's acknowledged me. He's got to put them on him. This is awesome. Paul's in a difficult place right now. Yeah, he is. Oh, my God. Paul Heyman's going to have to christen Solo as the tribal chief right now. He's got the mic. He's got the beads. Is Cody's music going to hit? Is somebody going to stop this? Paul Heyman said, "Why have you forsaken me to the sky?" Oh my God.
Solo, I love you.
He's not going to do it. He's going to sacrifice himself. Oh, no, 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 no. Is he going to do it?
That you are not my...
Oh! He said he's not my tribal chief. He's willing to get killed for this. He's willing to die for Roman Reigns. And, oh, it's time. He spiked Paul Heyman. He's willing to die for Roman Reigns, and he's going to. Oh, my goodness gracious. Crack the cases. Check your faces. Freaking Jacob Fatu's about to murder Paul Heyman. He's going up top. We're about to see the super duper Samoan splash. Look at this. They drug him to the middle of the ring. They know his flight pattern. Oh my God, don't do it to Paul Heyman! Jacob, no! Oh my God! He smashed him. Nobody saved him. Where's CM Punk? Put CM Punk on a supersonic jet right now. Oh my God, they're clearing out the table. They're jumping him out. He's done, dude. He's done. Paul Heyman's getting jumped out. They're putting him through the table. It's game over, dude. Next time we see him, it's going to be, oh my God. Oh! Shield bomb through the table on the neck of Paul Heyman. Holy S is right. What the freaking heck? Come out, Jimmy. Oh my God. No, Jimmy. Shield bombed Paul Heyman through the table, dude. Dude, they got my allergies acted up. I'm allergic to this type of hype. It's been so long. They hold up the ones. Is this how we go off the air? No way. Don't do it. I don't want it to be over, please. Paul Heyman is just face down on the ground. He can't breathe. Somebody turn him over. Solo's wearing the Roman Reigns beads around his neck anyway. This was incredible, dude. I love this Bloodline stuff so much. People say the Bloodline stuff is whack and played out. I don't know what you're watching, man. I don't know what you're looking at. Goodness freaking gracious. I love it. Oof. Panda says oof. Yeah. He was going on a much-deserved vacation. Yeah, he's been holding this up. Why are they doing this to my wise man? Hey, he chose this. This is what he wanted. He said, I acknowledge you. You are not the tribal chief. And he's been down with the Samoans for years now, dude. My goodness. BBC News. I don't think you're telling the truth right now. I think a million people would have told me this. I hope you're not telling the truth. I hope nothing has happened. If you are telling the truth, I apologize, but I'm not seeing anybody else talking about it, so I hope it's fake. I hope it's fake news. Fake news from China. All right, let me get over here. Guys, we got to do the review. All right, I hope you're thinking about your score. I'm not giving this an auto point, but I am letting you guys give me your score once Grapple Chat starts. So please be ready with your score. The highest score that I'm going to take is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I'm going to take is a 7.0 out of 10. So anywhere between 7.0 out of 10 or 8.4 out of 10, you're golden between those two. Anything outside of those, please rethink your score and make it fit. All right. There we go. This had me on tilt, man. I love it. This episode of SmackDown, they were like, yo, it's Madison Square Garden, man. We got to do it. Thank you, Madison Square Garden. I think Madison Square Garden made this a good show more than WWE was even planning on doing. Let's have a little chat. I'm so glad I didn't pick the winners just right. I almost did, but I thought I put the people I thought were gonna win on the layout, and I'm so glad I got it wrong. I got it like 50% right. I'm so glad I got it 50% wrong. Oh, Paul, I wish I could save you. She should have ran out there. What if she was the one who ran out? That would have been such a poetic ending, you know? Oh, what if she would have ran out to save Paul Heyman? And then Tamina would have like jumped over the barricade and grabbed Kayla and choke slammed her or something. What is Tamina's finisher? Does anybody know what's Tamina's finisher? Tamina hits Kayla with her finisher, and that's the last time we see Kayla. That would have been a really good final way to like take her out, you know? It would have really fit the ending too. It turns out Kayla actually did kind of like formed some feelings and some caring for Paul Heyman after all the times they had those backstage weird uncomfortable segments, and so she runs down to try to like help him out, and then Tamina joins the bloodline by like slamming her through the mat. Tamina's retired. Oh well, Nia could work too. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that could work. Tamina's retired. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Nia would be better. Or even Naomi. Oh, they could turn Naomi heel. Naomi's down with the bloodline, but she's on the opposite side right now. She's on like the good guy bloodline side. Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't really think this out. I'm just going on emotion right now. Sweet emotion. All right. So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds right now, all right? I need for you to think about what score you're going to give this. And I need for you to give it to me right now, guys. Like I said, 8.4 out of 10 is the highest score I'm going to take. That's if the show was perfection. That's if it's... obviously, 10 out of 10 is perfection, but 8.4 is like, yo, the show was greatness incarnate. 7.0 is the lowest score I will take out of 10 right now. And that is if the show really didn't have a reason to exist, didn't do much, didn't get you hype. You just really didn't like it. But it was okay. Maybe just okay. 7 out of 10 is like, yeah. Let's find out. You got 30 seconds. Panda says 7. Oh, Panda's the first score? Uh-oh. Okay, Panda, I see you. La, 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 la. Let's go. 7.0. Doom. All right, that's it. All right, so Goki's the last score. Panda said 7. No, I'm taking your first score, Panda. That's it. You got 7.0. All right, so Alice says 8.2. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for your score. Thank you, Alice, for your 8.2. Ringmaster says 8.2 as well. Panda's trying to give me like 80 different scores, so I'm just going to take the first one like I normally do. Thank you, Ringmaster. Cursed Arrow says 8.1. You got it. Cursed Arrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next up, no Panda, no 8.4. Anime says 8.2. I got you. Thank you, Anime. You got it. Then Panda put 7.0 again. Okay, anyway. Panda, what are you doing? All right, Ryan says 8.2. Thank you, Ryan. Panda's trying to just mess me up right now. All right, 8.2. Ryan, thank you. Pimpin' Smurfs. Pimpin' Smurfs says 8.39. I'll take your score because I saw you in here before the scores, so I'm taking it. Said almost the greatest possible. I see you. Thank you, Pimpin' Smurfs. What a name. WB says 7.96. Is that what this is? Yeah, 96. You got it. Thank you, WB. Radio says 8.0. Sicks6 What is that? It's like a... Is that a panda paw, but it's like a little mutated? Or is it panda paw with like Wolverine claws? That sounds good. Radio, thank you. I like your score. All right. Excalibur says 8.1. Make sure I don't mess this up, because if I mess this up, and it's over. 5592 Excalibur. I got you. Thank you, Excalibur. Once again, thank you, Radio. And then last but not least is Goki. 7.8. 5592. You got it. Thank you, Goki. I'll take Legato's score too. Legato, I got you. For your long-standing support, and your long-standing. I know you're not being late on purpose. I'll take your 7.8. Thank you, Legato. I'll take Excalibur's score too. You put Kappa, but I'm gonna take it. 8.4 from Excalibur. All right, but just don't test it, guys. Next time, let's get your score in here. You guys know when I'm gonna ask for scores. It's not like I ask for scores 20 minutes after the show is over. I normally ask for your scores like right away. So just be ready next time, guys. Dro says 7.9. All right, I'm going to take Dro's score too, because I could understand being a little delayed on YouTube, because YouTube is actually not on time a lot of the time. All right, that's it though. No, I was joking. Sorry, I took it anyway. Could I get 4 scores? Panda, no. Oh, you accidentally... Oh, you did it twice. That's why you put Kappa. Oh, you shouldn't do that, dude. Don't joke about the scores, because I'm just doing straight up math, and I'm not going to remember like who gave scores and who didn't. Now I got to minus your score. All right, here, minus 8.4. Don't do that. Don't joke with me about the scores, guys. We could joke afterwards. Don't do it during when I'm like taking scores, because it's gonna mess it up, as you just saw. All right. So, it's time for my score. Yeah, 7 years ago, a friend of mine tried to hit me with a funky rhyme. Hit me with a Kappa, but I didn't know he was capping. All right. My score is going to be a 7.9. I think that this was a pretty good show. I saw a minimal botchiness. I saw a firm idea about how to make this show really pop, and they executed it brilliantly. I would even maybe go to an 8, but I don't want to go overboard, because I know I'm really hyped right now about how they ended the show, and that can really taint a score. The way a show ends, this is why I always talk about, like, the way you end a show is so important, because you can end a show with something so cool that it can make people forget all the nonsense that happened before then. But I don't think there was a lot of nonsense before that. I felt like this show was fun to watch. It had good match quality for the most part. Storytelling, interpersonal drama, and the start and the finish were 2 pieces of incredible brioche bread, toasted perfectly, buttered, and just with the the incredible savory flavors that I needed, and then the middle was just, it was just packed with the nutrients and the fun. I don't know what else to call it. Like, it was just fun, dude. And then you had the crowd in there. The crowd was the epic lettuce, dude. I mean, it wasn't even lettuce. It was probably something else. It might have been some sort of other leafy green that's just gonna hit you with all the nutrients and the flavor that you need. Probably like spinach or something. I don't even know, man. Nicely done, I must say. Spinach and all kinds of veggies to just set the freaking sandwich off in the right way. I'm going to go 7.9, maybe an 8, but I'm going to subdue the 8 just to make sure that I don't go overboard, because I know that I'm on tilt right now because this ending was fantastic. I'm going to go 7.9. Radio's got a crazy look on his face right now. 7.9 I'm going. All right. So that adds up to 111.92876. Oh, almost 876. All we need is a 5309. We got the 876. Oh, I forgot. SmackDown is amazing. Bando. What? I like Davenport. She's good in NXT. Yeah. She's just good, period, J-Dog. She's good. We got perfect score if Roman would have been there. I think that would have pushed it over the edge, but they would have, like, done too much by that point. I think that might have been too much. And it would have overshadowed Jacob Fatu, and you need to cement him. You need to make a firm foundation for Jacob Fatu. You can't have him show up, crush everybody, and then immediately get overshadowed by the return of Roman Reigns. Unless he's gonna smash Roman Reigns, and then you immediately overshadow the return of Roman Reigns. Like, I think you gotta give a buffer between these two things. I see you. It would have been an auto point if Roman would have shown up, but it would have automatically nerfed their ability to make it just even better than what it is right now. So I'm gonna say that they probably made the right choice with the Roman Reigns stuff, and I'm really glad he didn't show up, because I saw multiple people showing up in the chat right now talking about Roman's coming back tonight, Rock is coming back tonight. I'm really glad none of that happened, because whenever random people show up in the chat talking about somebody's showing up tonight, I'm like, oh God, I really hope that doesn't happen, because I need them to wake up and stop reading rumors, stop reading spoilers, stop reading dirt sheets, start understanding that you're paying money, you're hanging out with the wrong people who don't know what they're talking about, and you're possibly spoiling cool moments for everybody else. It's just not a good look, man. One day people will realize it's probably not the best thing to know the whole plot of the movie that you're going to watch on opening day. You probably should just be there to watch the movie that you're interested in. So here we go. It's 111.928765309. There's no 5309. It's just 876. Divided by 1 score, 2 scores. I'm going to skip this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Divided by 15 scores. Equals 7.46. They did not get the point. Dang, it's the Revenge of the Sith. Dang, that 7.0 Panda gave really threw it off, I think. But that's what they deserve. This is actually what SmackDown deserves, because you guys have been way too generous with these scores recently. SmackDown has been getting points that they don't deserve recently. So it's kind of like the Revenge of the Sith right now. The Empire Strikes Back. They did not get the point, and I appreciate it. I really do. But don't do that again. Battle of the Brands. Let's check it out. They're stuck at 4, and I'm glad they're stuck at 4, because they shouldn't even be at 4 right now. They should be at like maybe 2.5 or something. You guys have been way too generous with SmackDown. But hey, that's the beauty of the show. Sometimes Sometimes it comes back to haunt you. I'm glad. I'm actually very glad about this. Cause you guys have seen it, man. Sometimes they're like at 7.76 or something, and the show is just really underwhelming. It's not been hitting the notes quite right. So this is actually a really good lesson to learn, guys. Just rate it right, okay? Rate it right. Stop giving SmackDown all these crazy reviews. And there's some people in here who do it right every single time. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who are giving stuff. They're giving wacky shows that don't even approach what we just saw tonight, giving them 8.0s and stuff. It's like, come on, man. That ain't no 8.0. But hey, it's your score. You guys do whatever you want. But just, you can't be mad when it gets to this point where sometimes somebody gives it something a little lower, because you're giving it a little higher, and it's doing it in the opposite direction. But thank you to everybody who gave a score tonight. Make sure you hang out tomorrow, because we're doing Collision, which is the final show before Forbidden Door. The final show before Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door this Sunday. We shall see what AEW has in mind, what they have planned. Really appreciate you guys' score. Thank you so much for being here for the hangout. If you're on YouTube, please teleport over to my Twitch channel, because this is where we're going to be continuing the stream. If you're already on Twitch, keep hanging out, because we're not going anywhere. This ain't over yet, but that was the chat.